Every Mets fan knows that sinking feeling, the moment when excitement about the future suddenly runs into the cold reality of tough decisions. One day you're hopeful, believing the team is just a few pieces away from turning the corner, and the next you're reminded how brutally expensive winning can be. Baseball has a way of forcing teams to choose between emotion and logic, loyalty and strategy. And this off-season, Mets fans are beginning to feel that familiar tension again. Something big is brewing in Queens, and the early whispers suggest it could change the heartbeat of this franchise. As the off-season began, one thing was immediately clear. The Mets were staring at a list of key free agents, and not all of them would be easy to keep. One name in particular stood out, not just because of talent but because of what he represents to the city. Fans knew the negotiations wouldn't be simple, but they didn't expect things to get quite this complicated. And as the weeks passed, the situation only grew more uncertain, setting the stage for the surprising twist that would follow. The storyline shifted dramatically when superstar closer Edwin Diaz officially opted out of his 5-year, $102 million contract. It wasn't just a business move, it was a statement. At 31 years old, Diaz made it known he wants another $100 million deal, and he's fully prepared to leave New York if he doesn't get it. For a fan base still attached to his electric presence on the mound, this revelation hit hard. Sports analysts have been circling this situation closely, and Fansided's Christopher Klein didn't shy away from his bold prediction. Diaz will leave the Mets this offseason. And really, the logic isn't far-fetched. There are plenty of contenders, especially in big markets, that desperately need bullpen help and wouldn't hesitate to meet his price. With a 1.63 ERA, 28 saves, and his third Reliever of the Year award last season, Diaz enters free agency as one of the most dominant pitchers available. And that puts even more pressure on New York. Should the Mets push to keep Edwin Diaz at any cost, or is letting him walk the smarter move given all the roster holes they need to fill? Share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.